it's hot. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be trying Trader Joe's. Obviously, I've never tried it before. I've never been there. I've never shopped there, none of that. So today I went there for the first time. I made a list of things to get. I made a list of like all the most popular things, like most viral things, like just the recommendations that everybody tells you should get when you go there. Basically, I made a list of those things to get, and it didn't really work out too well because they didn't have a lot of the things that were on that list, but I got a few things here. Let me count how many items I got real quick. I got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, I have 7 items, so I still got a good bit of stuff. I guess that's pretty good. So I'm gonna try them all right now, and then I'm gonna let you know how they are. I'm gonna give y'all a ranking for them 1 through 10, and yeah, so just stay through this whole video to see what I think of Trader Joe's. So I got all my Trader Joe's stuff set up to the side right here, and I'm so excited to try it. It smells super good. But I'm gonna let you guys know what I think of everything, and I'm gonna give y'all a rating for everything 1 through 10. So we're just gonna go ahead and start trying stuff now. We're gonna try all the frozen foods first because I had to warm them up, obviously. So I wanna try them while they're still warm so I can be able to give them a real chance. But the first thing that I got are these little Philly cheesesteak bao buns. I don't know if that's how you say it, B-A-O, bao. I don't know. I've never had these before. I've never had any of these buns before from anywhere. So I got them because I had 2 different kinds of dumplings on my list, and I couldn't find any dumplings like soup dumplings. I love soup dumplings, but they've been going viral lately. Like everybody's been tearing up some soup dumplings, so I already kind of knew that I wasn't going to be able to find them. So I couldn't find any soup dumplings, so I was like, well, this sounds good, and it's kind of like a dumpling, I guess. Don't be mad at me if it's not. It appears to look like a dumpling to me, but you know, this is not really my kind of food. So I'm gonna try it now. Let's see. It's like, I don't know, it feels more like a dough, like bread. Because most dumplings, they have like a, not a skin, but it feels like a different texture. This one feels like dough, like a bread. But I'm gonna take another bite because the first bite's not really given. I just got mostly dough. Ooh, hot. I'm making a face. It's not nasty. I'm talking about my mouth full. Hold on, y'all. When I finish chewing, I'll let y'all know what I think. I don't know. This kind of tastes like a Hot Pocket, really. Like the dough is kind of just like Hot Pocket dough. So it tastes like, they have Philly cheesesteak Hot Pockets, and I've had a Philly cheesesteak Hot Pocket, and this is kind of what it tastes like, but it's like better cheese in there. Like the cheese in it doesn't taste all fake like Hot Pocket cheese. So this really is just like a better Hot Pocket. I don't really care for it too much. I'll give it like a 4 out of 10. Like the best I could do is a 5 out of 10, but I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. So the next thing I got is this butter chicken with basmati rice. So I haven't had Indian food like that before. I've actually only had Indian food one time because if y'all remember, like on TikTok a little while ago, Indian food was like going viral. Everybody was eating it and it was looking so good. So I was like, well, let me try some Indian food too. So I had got some butter chicken. I ordered it on Uber Eats one time. I don't remember what the restaurant was called. I think it was Bombay Bites actually. Yeah, it was. It's called Bombay Bites. I went there and I got Indian food. And I actually did get butter chicken. I got butter chicken and naan bread, and it was actually really good. So I'm probably gonna like this already. I have an idea of what butter chicken tastes like, but I wanted to get, on my list, it was actually chicken tikka masala. Was it? I'm pretty sure it was chicken tikka masala that was on my list, but they didn't have that there. So I just got this butter chicken since that's what they had. But I'm gonna go ahead and try it for y'all now. So, oh, let me show y'all first. Actually, I don't know if I can show y'all. I don't want to spill it, but it comes separated on 2 sides. So I don't know if y'all can see too good, but this is the rice, and then here's the butter chicken right here. I don't want to spill it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that back down, but I'm gonna try it now. So I'm gonna scoop up some of this rice. The rice is a little dry. but I guess it'll be all right once I get the chicken on it. So I'm gonna try and get everything in one bite. I'm gonna get a little bit of chicken, a little bit of sauce, a little bit of rice. Excuse me. Okay. It's spicy. Ooh. I don't have a high tolerance for spice, so it's probably not really super spicy, but it's like a little bit spicy for me because I don't do spicy like that, but it's still pretty good. The butter chicken I had at the actual restaurant was better, but obviously I should expect that because frozen food is not going to be better than restaurant food. So, but I'm gonna take another bite. I don't know. Ooh, it's hot. I don't know. I like it, but I think I'm gonna give this, it was better than the bao buns, so I say I'm gonna give it maybe a 6 out of 10. It's not bad or anything, but it's just all right. Like, it's just okay. Okay, so that's it for all the frozen foods. I only got 2 items out of the frozen food section, but now we're gonna just move on to this unexpected cheddar cheese. I had to do this one next because this, when I was looking up for stuff for my list, this is what came up the most. This was on every single list. So this was a must try. I almost couldn't find it. They have so many cheeses at Trader Joe's, like so many. I've never seen that many different kinds of cheeses before. I've never even heard of some of them cheeses. So they had a bunch of cheeses. I almost couldn't find this, but luckily I did find it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it now. Let me rip it open. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Okay, we might have to go get some scissors. We're gonna have to go get some scissors, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back with a knife to open this thing up with, and let's pray I don't cut off my freaking finger. And I just want to stop and tell y'all a quick story time real quick now that I'm thinking about it, since I just talked about cutting my finger off. So we're just gonna put a quick intermission in this video. But one time when I need to put this knife down before I cut myself for real. But one time when I was younger, I was in 2nd grade. I know I was in 2nd grade because I was at Fort Rucker at the time. If you didn't know, I am an Army brat. So my mom's in the Army, and in 2nd grade, like I was saying, we were stationed in Fort Rucker. If you don't know, that is Alabama. So we were stationed down there, and I went to my friend's house at the time. What was her name? Micaiah? Yeah, her name was Micaiah. I went to my friend's house and I was cutting an apple. Like, I was cutting an apple, but I'm so stupid. I was cutting it like this, like towards my hand, and I literally stabbed straight through the apple, and I stabbed into my finger, like deep into my finger, and like even my veins were coming out. My veins were literally coming out my finger. I think they were my veins. I don't know, like veins, nerves, something. It was like, it looked like almost like I had what's it called? Like, you know, a cotton ball, when you like rip a cotton ball up and it's all stringy, it like looked like little stringy things coming out of my finger. I don't know what they were till this day. I always, like, when I tell this story, I say like my veins or something. Like, I don't know if it was my vein, probably not, because I think if your vein is outside your body, you might be dead. So it might be like I don't know, maybe a nerve. I don't know what it was, but when I tried to pull on it, because it looked like I said, it looked like the little cotton fibers when you have like a cotton ball. So I tried to pull it thinking I had like something stuck in my cut. And when I tell you the pain, let me know, comment down below. Let me know if you're like a doctor or you're just like a person that knows anatomy. Let me know what that was. I have no idea what it was, but I tried to pull it because I was thinking it was something stuck in my cut. I tried to pull it. Pain, terrible. It hurt so bad. But anyways, y'all probably do not care about that story at all, but I thought of it, so I wanted to tell it. But let me cut this cheese open. Okay, so the cheese is open. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut a little piece off because it is a whole block. So I'm gonna just cut a square off to try. Okay, so here's my little square cheese. So I should actually explain to y'all what unexpected cheese is. So unexpected cheese, why is unexpected? Is like it has a different kind of cheese in it. So like this is unexpected cheddar cheese. So it's cheddar cheese. Wait, is it cheddar cheese? Yeah. It's cheddar cheese, and it has different cheese in it. So it says aged premium cheddar with hints of Parmesan. So it's cheddar cheese and then it has like pieces of Parmesan like mixed throughout it. So that's what's unexpected about it, in case you were wondering. But now I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna take another bite. It's like falling apart as I bite into it. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or if I don't like it. It doesn't taste like any other cheese I've had before. Like, I can taste like the cheddar, like normal cheddar. I can taste a hint of that. But like, I don't know. It's like a flavor I've never tasted before. So I don't know how to describe it. I'm probably not making any sense right now. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm just gonna give it a 5 out of 10 because that's right in the middle, and that's where I'm at right now. Honestly, I don't know. That's kind of confusing me. I don't know if I like it or not. I'm not really like a cheese person. Like, I love cheese, obviously, most people do, but I'm not like the kind that's like, oh, let me get a brie for my charcuterie board or whatever. But so I don't know like about cheeses like that, so that's probably why. But I've never tasted no kind of cheese like that before. I've only used like the little basic cheeses, so this might be out of my league why I'm not so sure about it. But I'm gonna just give that a 5 out of 10. I don't know. Next is this everything but the bagel seasoned salmon. This was really talked about on the list too. I saw this on a lot of the list too, so I had to make sure I got this. And I love salmon. Like, I used to get bagels and then do cream cheese and salmon and stuff, like the little salmon, what's it called, latitude, I think, the latitude salmon that they have little slices of in Walmart. But I'm gonna try this because this salmon is seasoned. So I'm gonna open this up a little bit, just enough to get out a slice. I'm just gonna try it plain. I'm not gonna make a whole bagel and do all the motions to try it. I'm getting pretty full, honestly. I've made all this stuff, so I'm just gonna try a little piece of it. Let's see. Ooh, that's good. Finally, we got something good now. Y'all, that's actually super good. That is really good. That's like good fish too. Like, I've had, like I said, that what's it called, latitude salmon slices from Walmart. Those aren't even nearly close to this. Like, this fish is super good. It tastes super good, and then it has the little everything but the bagel seasoning on it too, which just makes it so much better. I'm gonna give this one like a, I don't know, I don't want to give it a 10. I'm gonna give it a 9. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. That is super good. I could sit there and eat this whole thing now, really. I was just saying I'm getting full, but that's so good. I could sit here and eat it for real. Then I got this corn and chili tomato-less salsa. So it's just like the can says, or like the jar says, it's just salsa without the tomatoes. So let's see the ingredients. It says corn, sugar, onions, red bell peppers, jalapeno peppers, distilled vinegar, and then some seasoning. So it's literally just salsa but without the tomatoes, which I feel like I'm gonna love this because I love corn. Like, it's kind of a problem. I like corn a lot. It's like probably my favorite vegetable. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up if I can. Ooh, I got it. I thought I was gonna struggle more than that. So when I was buying this, I didn't think about getting any chips from the store. So I just went in the pantry to see what I have. And I just have this corn tostadas. I got corn tostadas, so that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna just break it up. It's basically a tortilla chip if I just... Now you got a tortilla chip. So I'm gonna dip it in and we gonna see. So this is what it looks like. Y'all, I'm making a mess. Every time I eat, I make a mess. That tostada is stale. That's why I'm making this face. The tostada was actually stale, but it was still pretty good. It was pretty sweet. Like, it's sweeter than normal salsa just because it's corn, you know, like it's tomato-less, so it has more corn than it normally would, so it's a little more sweet, but I still like it. But if you're not really a fan of, like, I wouldn't say sweet and salty, like, I guess like sweet and spicy would be. So if you're not like a fan of like sweet and spicy, then you probably might not like this. There's only 2 more things left in this video, and the next item is this cookie butter, and I'm super excited. This is what I wanted to try the most. Like, I love sweets, and I just feel like this is gonna be super good. I'm gonna try it by itself first. Like, I'm gonna try it all alone because this is a spread. It's cookie butter. It's just like peanut butter. Like, you know, they make different kinds of butters, like peanut butter, almond butter, like, you know, it's cookie butter. So it's like peanut butter, but it's like cookies instead. But if I could get it open. So I'm just gonna try this by itself first, and then I'm gonna try. Okay, y'all, so I am about to try a scoop right now. This is what it looks like. It looks almost just like regular peanut butter. But let me read this jar to y'all first. It says, deliciously unusual with crushed Belgian biscuits and the warm flavors of holiday spice bread. So now I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna taste it by itself first, and then I'm gonna taste it on a piece of bread. Yeah. That's really good. Okay, I like that. Ooh, excuse me. I actually do like that a lot. It's really good. It tastes like Biscoffs. It says crushed Belgian biscuits. So are Biscoffs Belgian? I don't know. It tastes just like Biscoffs. But it's super good. I love sugar. I love desserts. So this is definitely right up my alley. This is probably my favorite thing. I'm gonna definitely give this a 10 out of 10. It's super good. But let me go get a piece of bread really quick to try it on. I got the bread to try it with now, and this is the bread I'm gonna use. What is this? Artigiano bakery bread brioche. This is my favorite bread. I get this bread every single time. But let me know, have y'all tried this bread? Comment down below if you tried this bread before, and let me know what y'all think of it, because everybody else that tries this bread, like everybody else in the house, nobody else likes it but me. I'm literally the only one. So I don't know. I don't know why nobody else likes it. They don't like it because they say it tastes sweet. They're like, it tastes sweet, and that's like weird, I guess. Like, they don't want sweet tasting bread. It does taste sweet, I'll admit, but I like that because, like I was just saying, I love sweets. So I don't mind the sweetness of it, but everybody else don't be liking it. So okay, I'm just gonna spread a little bit on the piece of bread because I don't want to have to eat this whole thing. But so I'm just gonna spread it on the corner right here like that, and I'm gonna take a bite. No, hold on, I gotta chew this up now. That is super, super good. I really like it on the bread too. Like, I would eat that. Like, for breakfast, I would spread that all over a piece of bread and just eat that. That's super good. It's like better than Nutella. I never ever really cared for Nutella like that, actually. Like, you know the Nutella things, like it's split into 2. It has like the breadsticks and then it has the Nutella. I like those. Those I liked, but actually just Nutella like on a piece of bread or just like even by itself, I never was into that. But this is super good. I would eat this by itself on a piece of bread. I would eat this out of anything. Like, it's really good. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to the last thing now. I'm kind of sad. I want to keep trying stuff. I know I said I was getting full, but now I done tried all these things. I just want to keep going. But we're gonna move on to the last item now, and the last item is these soft and juicy mango slices. So they're just dried out fruit, but people say what I was reading about them was that they're softer than like normal dried fruit, because you know it's dried fruit, so it's dried out, like it's a little tough, I guess you could say. But these, they don't dry it out as much or something, I guess. I don't know, but people say it's softer, so it's not so like chewy or anything, you know. So, and plus they're like dusted in a little coating of sugar or whatever, so they're supposed to be more sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and try them. I never really had dried fruit before, I don't think. Like, I've had raisins. I don't like raisins though, but I think that's the only dry thing I've had before. But they smell pretty all right. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm looking nervous. I think it's the texture of it is like kind of throwing me off a little bit. Okay, I made a lot of facial expressions when I was eating that, but I don't know. This is kind of like the cheese. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I never really, I'm not gonna say I don't like mangoes, but I don't really eat mangoes like that. Like, they're not bad or anything, but they're not really my fruit of choice. And then this, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I keep just saying I don't know, but I don't know. I think it's the texture of it that's making it weird for me, because the taste is fine. It tastes like fruit, really. Like, it's not bad. It's just like when I bite into it and I'm chewing it up, it's just like, this is a little strange. So it's more of the texture that's bad for me, not the taste. So I'd probably give these like a maybe a 5 out of 10. Yeah, probably a 5 out of 10, but they're not bad. Like I said, it just feels kind of weird to eat it, and it's getting stuck in my teeth. Okay, so that is everything I got from Trader Joe's, and honestly, I'm not really feeling Trader Joe's because it's really just mediocre, I guess. Like, everything is like half and half. So half the stuff I gave a high rating to, and then half the stuff I gave like an all right rating to. I guess it's good that I didn't give anything a super low rating, but it's really just not worth it. Like, the store is super small. It was super packed. Like, I had to wait to be able to even go down the aisle because there were so many people on it. Like, it was packed in there. And then it's far away. Like, I just really don't recommend. Even if it was close by my house, I probably would not choose it. I just go to my regular grocery store because I don't know, I'm not really too impressed, but it's fine. I think I was just hyping it up in my head because, you know, when you see something on social media so much, like, everybody's like, oh, this stuff from here is so good, so good. Like, you don't know how many times I've seen stuff about being about I can't talk, y'all. Y'all don't know how many times I've seen stuff about Trader Joe's like being so good, but maybe I just didn't get the right things. I don't know, but that's just going to be all for this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you liked it, and comment down below and let me know if you've been to Trader Joe's before. And if you have, let me know what your favorite thing that you got was. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.